there, circle hook, right in the corner of the mouth, just like it's supposed to do. He ain't no big stud, but he's a good one. Look at that. I go to his side of the boat. I go to his side of the boat to fix his rod, and he catches a fish. Hand it to Jay, and come back here back the boat. Extension on. Seems like it might be a pretty decent one. We're about to find out. We back out here at Clarksville Lake again today. It's raining rather steady. I don't know if you can tell on the video. But we've done alright so far this morning. We've caught about 8 fish, a couple decent ones. We're kind of pulling back towards the boat ramp now, but fish are biting. Stay tuned. Here you go, middle of a turn. He's fishing. I'm not. Another good.
Got another fish on right here.
I believe we're about to pack it up. It's raining pretty good now, which we can't really complain about that. It hadn't rained here since August, so we really need the rain, but they kind of cut off this morning. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit, so I believe we're going to call it quits. But if you like fishing in the rain, throw a thumbs up. But I think we're going to head on back in, and we're going to go in the kitchen and cook up a few of these fish for you. We'll see you there. All right, everybody. We made it back to the house. Finally. We got cleaned up. All right, I do want to show you this first. That's Pelican cooler. We got Yetis, Igloos, Arctics, Coleman's. You name it, we got the cooler. That ice right there has been in this cooler since yesterday evening. That fish caught this morning, and that ice is still there. I'm telling you, you can't hurt those jokers. Alright, what we're gonna do, I don't have my good fillet knives here, which it'll be alright. Alright, what you wanna do, come up behind this fin, angle up towards the head, and cut through till you hit that backbone and stop. Normally I do all this with the same fillet knife. Now we're gonna come up here, come in right behind the head, and we're gonna ride that backbone all the way down. We're hitting the rib cage. Once we get past the rib cage, I go all the way through and I ride that bone all the way to the tail. Then come back up in here and I just start cutting away to the rib cage. Get all that good meat. Cut him through like that. Now some people will just skin this on down the rib cage. I don't waste my time. Come like that there. Come up there. You got a good fillet right there. Alright. Once you got your fillets done, still got the skin on the side, you can use a skinning board. Normally, if I'm outside, I'll wet this towel down, and believe it or not, fish will stick to it. But we inside the house, and my wife would kill me if I brought water hose in here and just down. But these are real easy. Let's do this. This is my favorite blade to use. It'll flex and give, but I broke the point off of it, so I can't. But just take it and start in there, get along your skin, and just pull it out just like that. It's a nice fillet. As you can see, striper have a big blood vein to them. When you're filleting and you're skinning, hold that knife as flat as you can, and you can cut most of that red meat out, and that way you just got the blood vein. Alright, I like to cut the blood line out. You got a couple little pin bones right in there. Now with these, what we're going to be doing, we're going to just nugget these up because we're frying them, so I'm not really worried about trying to keep it a whole fillet. So I usually just kind of angle my blade and come right down that edge, cut right up into there. Do that, you got a perfect piece. We're going to take these and cut them about 1-inch nuggets, maybe a little bigger. That little bit of blood line right there still in there, that's not bad. You just don't want that big piece. Alright, what we're doing, we've just taken all the fish, nuggeted them up. I've rinsed them several times in regular water. Now what I like to do, I just got another bowl here, about a third, half full of water. I like to just take some regular old table salt, not getting too crazy with it. Kind of stir up in there till it dissolves, and you'll feel the water kind of get thicker and a little slimy. Stir that up. Then I like to take my nuggets, put them in there. And that salt, it'll help firm it up a little bit, but it also is like it draws some of the blood out of the meat. Just stick them in the fridge like that and let them sit for an hour or so, and then we'll be ready to cook them. Alright, we back. We're gonna try 3 different kinds of breading on fish. We're gonna test them out. We got a couple people here that's gonna try them out, see which one they like the best. Right here, we just got your regular old House Ultra seafood batter. Just good catch up. We got the New Orleans lemon fish fry right here, which that's my son's favorite. And then my favorite, we got some plain flour in here. And on top of that, we're gonna take just a little bit of Everglades, mix in there with the flour. A little bit of garlic sauce, salt, excuse me. And just a little bit of heat. Not much, just a little, just enough to spice it up. And you take all in. And just make sure they're all mixed together real good. And what we're gonna do with the fish in here, we're gonna roll them in the flour. Then we're gonna put them in an egg wash and put them in breadcrumbs and fry them up. We took the fish out of the fridge. We took it and rinsed it real good 3 or 4 times. It'll be real salty if you don't rinse it off, get out of that salt water. Now, the 2 that we're gonna cook, in Louisiana in the house poultry. I've got the nuggets soaking in milk. If I'm not going to use the egg wash, I like to use milk. I prefer buttermilk, but I didn't have any. But regular milk will work. And all we're going to do is just take a few of them, a little handful, kind of get that excess off. Drop them in the bag, fill them up. All right. All right, now that we got all three of them breaded up, we got the grease right here, 375, about perfect, 350, 375, it don't matter, right now. House poultry. All right, we had a little technical difficulties. The camera froze during the taste test, but Savannah, which one did you think got it?
This one.
Breadcrumb. Tara?
My favorite was this one.
Gabe?
I gotta say this one.
I might have to agree and say this one. And also, if you look, which these turned out, the meat turned out well, looks good. But when you get into this, for some reason, the way they're made, it's just juicy, flaky. I cooked them all the same amount of time. It just makes a big difference. But anyway, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. I want everybody to be happy, tight lines, like and subscribe. We'll see y'all later.